A very good evening to all of you. Today we are going to do preventive and social medicine. Preventive and social medicine is a high yield subject. As per the let's begin with the first question. Savlon contains A. Cetrimide, B. Chlorheximide, B. Cetrimide plus chlorheximide plus butyl alcohol, C. Cetrimide plus butyl alcohol, D. Cetrimide plus cetavlon. So Savlon contains chlorhexidine, gluconate plus cetrimide in various percentages. So the correct answer here is A. Identify the vector in the given figure. A. Louse, B. Softache, C. Culex mosquito, D. Sandfly. Now look at it very carefully. What do you think is the correct answer here? Well, it is a louse. Which of the following trace element has vitamin E-like action? A. Selenium, B. Geomycin, C. Copper, D. Zinc. See, selenium has a vitamin E-like action. What does selenium deficiency cause? Selenium deficiency causes Keshan's disease, a cardiomyopathy endemic in China. What is Kashenbach disease? Kashenbach disease is endemic osteoarthritis. What do you know about the human milk? Human milk is rich in copper, selenium, and cobalt, but it contains less sodium. So the correct answer here is A, selenium. The item shown in the figure is, look at it very carefully, what it is. Well, the four options are A. Shakir's tape, B. Triage tape, C. Multipurpose tape, D. Wrist tape. Well, it is a Shakir tape. Here they have given red, yellow, and green. Yellow is 11.5 to 12.5 centimeter. Green is more than 12.5 centimeter, and red is less than 11.5 centimeter. So it is a Shakir's tape to measure the mid-upper arm circumference. Cluster testing technique is useful in which of the following conditions? A. Sexually transmitted disease, B. Poliomyelitis, C. Measles, D. Smallpox. So it is sexually transmitted disease. Please click in the link in the description box to join the 2-day ultimate Neetpg Breakthrough Blueprint Masterclass. It will be covering 19 subjects in a holistic manner. Which one of the following is false about intrauterine device? A. Multi-load CU375 is a third generation intrauterine device. B. Copper devices are effective as postcoital contraceptives. C. LNG20 has an effective life of 5 years. D. Pregnancy rate of lipase slope and TCO200 are similar. Well, multi-load CU375 is a newer copper intrauterine device. The copper device comprises the second generation IUDs. The non-medicated or inert device are first generation IUDs, and the hormone releasing devices are the third generation IUDs. So the correct answer here is A. Multi-load CU375 is a third generation intrauterine device. The number of Anganwadi workers supervised by a Mukhya Sevika is A. 10, B. 15, C. 25, D. 30. What is Mukhya Sevika? Mukhya Sevika is a middle level supervisor. She supervises 20 to 25 Anganwadi workers. She is required to be a graduate in social work or home science or a related field. She is also trained for 3 months. So the correct answer here is C. 24. Minimata disease is caused by toxicity of A. Arsenic, B. Antimony, C. Lead, D. Mercury. A significant exposure of mercury affecting public health occurred in Minamata, Japan between 1932 and 1968, where a factory producing acetic acid discharged waste liquid into Minamata Bay. The discharge included high concentration of methyl mercury. The bay was rich in fish and shellfish, providing the main livelihood for the local residents and fishermen from other areas. For many years, no one realized that fish were contaminated with mercury and that it was causing a strange disease in the local community and in other districts. At least 50,000 people were affected to some extent, and more than 2,000 cases of Minimata disease were certified. Minimata disease peaked in 1950s with several cases suffering brain damage, paralysis, incoherent speech, and delirium. So it is due to mercury. So correct answer is D. International Red Cross was founded by A. Henry Dunant, B. John D. Rockefeller, C. Marie Curie, D. None of them. The Red Cross is a non-political, international humanitarian organization founded by Swiss businessman Henry Dunant. So the correct answer here is A. Henry Dunant. Please click the link in the description box to join the 2-day Neetpg Breakthrough Blueprint Masterclass. Swajal Dhara program is associated with A. Provision of safe drinking water. From the image you can see it is safe drinking water. Let us look at other options also. Provision of food supplement for destitute women. C. Provision of relief for victim of sexual abuse. D. Provision of healthcare for sick tribals. So the correct answer here is A. Swajal Dhara is a committee-led participatory program which aims at provision of safe drinking water in rural areas with full ownership of communities. Swajal Dhara has two components: Swajal Dhara 1 for Gram Panchayat or a group of Panchayat, Swajal Dhara 2 for a district as such. So the correct answer here is A. Provision of safe drinking water. Which of the following screening method is used under RNTCP? A. Active, B. Passive, C. Mass, D. All of the above. It is passive. Dose of oseltamivir in a child aged 9 months is A. 2 mg per kg twice daily for 5 days, 2.5 mg per kg twice daily for 5 days, 3 mg per kg twice daily for 5 days, 3.5 mg per kg twice daily for 5 days. It is 3 mg per kg twice daily for 5 days. Rotavirus vaccine doses should not be initiated beyond which age to prevent complication? A. 6 weeks, B. 10 weeks, C. 12 weeks, D. 32 weeks. Correct answer is C. Live. Dukoral is A. Oral cholera vaccine, B. Oral rotavirus vaccine, C. Oral typhoid vaccine, D. Ready-to-use therapy. It is oral cholera vaccine. Being's model of disease causation does not include A. Spiritual factors, B. Social factors, C. Religious factor, D. Nutritional factor. It is religious factor. Iodized salt in iodine deficiency control program is A. Primary prevention, B. Secondary prevention, C. Tertiary prevention, D. None. It is primary prevention. A person has lost his leg in an accident because of which he is not able to walk. This is A. Disease, B. Disability, C. Impairment, D. Handicap. It is disability. International disease surveillance is for A. Hepatitis, B. Polio, C. TB, D. Leprosy. It is polio. Most important component of level of living is A. Health, B. Education, C. Occupation, D. Housing. It is health. Attributable risk means A. Fatality of a disease. B. Decreased risk ratio between exposed and non-exposed. C. Risk difference between exposed and non-exposed. D. Communicable disease. It is risk difference between exposed and non-exposed. Bergensonian bias is a type of A. Selection bias, B. Interviewer bias, C. Information bias, D. Recall bias. It is selection bias. Whereas Bergensonian bias is a type of selection bias. It is any systemic error in analysis of study that results in a mistaken estimate of an exposure effect on risk of disease. Selection bias, surveillance detection bias, referral bias, voluntary bias. So the correct answer is C. Selection bias. Problem of bias is maximum with cohort study, C. B. Case study, C. Case control study, D. Experimental study. It is case control study. Randomization is done to reduce A. Recall bias, B. Selection bias, C. Bergensonian bias, D. Reporting bias. It is selection bias. No. The next question. Secondary attack rate is measure of A. Communicability, B. Lethality, C. Strength of association, D. None. It is communicability. Transovariant transmission is seen in A. Rickettsial disease, B. Malaria, C. Filaria, D. None. It is seen in rickettsial disease. Post-exposure prophylaxis is indicated in A. HBV, B. Rabies, C. Diphtheria, D. All. It is in all. The amount of bleaching powder necessary to disinfect choleric stools is A. 50 gram per liter, B. 75 gram per liter, C. 90 gram per liter, D. 100 gram. It is 50 gram per liter.